Welcome to Understand the Math. In this problem, we're going to use determinants to determine if our matrix A is invertible. Let's talk about a little theory first. If our determinant of A is not equal to 0, we can conclude that A is invertible. And if our determinant of A is equal to 0, our matrix A is not invertible. So our strategy is going to be we're going to calculate the determinant and then see whether or not it's equal to 0. To find our determinant, I'm going to do cofactor expansion across the top row just because I think that's a little bit easier. We have to look at our sign factors. We're going to start in the upper left, and it's going to be positive, and then we're going to have a negative, and then we're going to have a positive. So our 10 is going to be multiplied by a +1, and then our -2 is also going to be multiplied by a +1. Our determinant of A is going to be equal to 10. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the row and column common to 10, cross those out, and then we're going to write down what's left. So what's left is a -3, -2, a 5, and a 3. And then we're going to have a plus -2. And then let's go ahead and erase this line. And we'll put a line here because we're crossing out the row and column common to -2. And let's write down what we have left. We have a 1, a -3, a 0, and a 5. Now we can go ahead and compute this. This is a 10. To compute the determinant of a 2 by 2, we multiply the main diagonal, subtract off the off diagonal. So this becomes a -9 minus a -10. And then we have a -2, and we do the same thing. We multiply the main diagonal, and we're going to subtract off the off diagonal. So our main diagonal is 5, and our off diagonal is a 0. This gives us a 10 times a -9 plus 10 minus 2 times 5. So this gives us a 10 times 1, so this is a 10 minus 10, and that's equal to 0. So our determinant is equal to 0, and because of that, we can conclude that our matrix A is not invertible.
If this video has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. Keep believing in yourself and have a great rest of your day.